CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chickens here. Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. And in today's video, guys, we got a couple changes on the old warship that should help you out coming into the last weekend of season 63, the season that just will not end. So if you guys haven't already, appreciate it. If you subscribe to the channel, don't forget to throw in that code CHICKEN in the shop. This is interesting. It's actually not going to let me buy an attack plan because I can't exceed the maximum capacity, which typically isn't the case. Usually you can blow out the capacity. Where's my attack plans? 8 out of 5. Okay, so that's weird. I have a lot of classified items, a ton of building blueprints, which is weird because usually, yeah, like I said, you can usually, like I've got 36 building ones, but it won't let me go past 8 on the attack ones, even though the limit is 5. Go figure. Go figure. So, here's where we're at today, guys. Now, this morning we went in to get our chests, and we lost the first 2, won the next 3, and they were all pretty close matches. This one was crazy. So we're going to break those down in a sec, but let's go over the tech tree and talk about what we needed to do next. So you guys have been following along, you know that we've got pretty well everything unlocked at this point, and I'm sure most of you guys do too. If we go to the end here, what I was able to do this morning was grab that troop health node, and then what I would do next is probably bomber boost. This is heavy boost, I think. So we get that, also get the bomber boost. But what I'm really thinking of doing, because the problem with using heavy choppers and bombers is it's not as fast as like a perfect HCRC hit or a perfect laser ranger bomber hit, which are definitely out and about. But what we could do pretty easily is just pick up brick, and then we've got all the tech to do heavy chopper rush. So heavy chopper rush has been pretty good, but you definitely need all the stat notes for it. You gotta have the troop health, you gotta have the troop damage, and you gotta have the troop damage at 250 because you can't go light on that with heavies. They just simply don't do enough damage. And then you'd also want the troop boosts if you're gonna run that. So I don't know if I have any of those attacks. Actually, I do have one of those attacks in my logs. Let's take a look at that right now. King Klong. Like I said, this is one of the best dudes that plays the game. So we'll take a look at how he does his heavy chopper rush hit here. Then we'll go into breaking down my attacks. I'm still running the the same base from yesterday, by the way. So that has not changed at all. So you see here, he's got 150 troop health. He's got 250 troop damage, 140 building health, and 90 DBD, so not a lot on the defensive side. It actually looks like he doesn't have that 10% node unlocked at the very beginning, because I typically don't see anybody running 140 building health. It's pretty well everyone's got straight 150. It's taking a long time to start. Okay, there we go. So, and I have not broken one of these hits down. So it looks like he still does bring in a boat of bombardiers. And I imagine my base, or at least this style of base, would probably be the hardest to do this hit on, because it's very, it's not like compact at all. You don't get a ton of value out of your shocks. So let's see how he does this here. Put it into 2x mode maybe. So just free clearing at the very beginning, no flares just yet. The good thing about the base he's attacking, my base, is that the shock launchers are up front, so he's only got one more to deal with for the rest of the match. I believe he goes down to the right after this. Yeah. So then you can see here, still just free clearing. I wonder why he went back for that sniper tower. Oh, he's trying to split them up. I see. The split didn't go his way. All the heavies went left, and then some of the heavy choppers stayed down there. So he's going to try to critter out that flamethrower. Interesting strategy. Pretty smart, actually. I mean, that's going to get those engines down. And then he's just got to worry about this side over here, which he can almost flare at this point because he's got so many critters out. Huh. And this match, I only won by 1 second, so this goes to show how freaking close that was. So, yeah, there's the idea. But you can get really fast times with it. So, let's go into... This guy was... What did this guy hit me with? Let's see what he hit me with. I think he was using lasers. Yeah, so here's heavy chopper, bomber, and laser rangers. just to give you guys an idea of a couple different strategies to use. I don't just want to show you the same HC bomber hits over and over again, although we will in a second. So he uses Kavan's second wind there to get some a little bit of a meat shield there for the laser rangers. And you can see, again, not an easy strategy with like a spread out base. Lasers do very good against compact, everything in a line. Not as well against these style of bases. And you see that low rocket launcher really getting some good value there on those bombers. And yeah, I'm actually surprised that I lost this one. It didn't look like things were going too well for him here. I think I butchered my attack. I think that's why we lost. So he's got the one bomber left on the very bottom there. Then he's just got to come across the top. Now, if I was him, I would have ground flared where they were going to go anyways, just to get those troops up. But I guess they probably would have taken too long. So he comes in hot on that sky shield, and then shoots right through. Couple lasers, couple artilleries, boom. And that was against Sunny? Yeah, we did lose that one. So, I'll show you what we've been doing. So this was, I love seeing this base. This has gone from my most hated base to see to my favorite. Because this one is just copy, paste, rinse, repeat. It's the same attack every single time. We broke it down in yesterday's video, but basically 2-3 up the right hand side, delay it 1-2 in the middle. I'll try to BART out the sky shield on the last engine so we can flare to it, and then we just free clear basically everything else. These guys will come across the top and hit this engine here. These guys are good here. Just make sure you shock the critter launcher. As soon as this one goes down, boom, we're flaring, we're shocking, we're going. And that was one of my better hits because we got 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Actually, no, that was against Kenru. That one was 150, which go figure. And this one we got this base again. And this one was weird. This guy was light on defenses. It seemed like he was missing stuff. I don't know exactly what he was missing. It just seemed like there wasn't as many buildings out on his base. So you can see again, same exact hit. Rinse, repeat. Take out the one in the back. He had more stuff kind of leading up to the engine they're shooting at now on the top side. But again, as soon as we got through this part, we're flaring. Boom. The microwaver did scare me a bit. I thought I was going to lose a bunch of bombers, but no problems there. Just running right through. And then on the spread base, or the long base, which is the one I'm struggling with now. So I am glad eventually that we did take this deck. But it seemed like with either deck that you chose, either the top or the bottom one, you had your moments to push with both of them. So here's what I did on this one. Now this guy had the 2 layered sky shields. So I figured it was best to go 2-6, get everybody on that side, since we were just going to be able to run and flare to this one once it opened up. So yeah, there's not much to this attack either. I mean, we're just shocking critter launchers, anything that's going to slow us down, trying not to get hit by the daggum shock launchers, and flaring to that open engine at the very end. So, a couple different attacks. That's what's been working for me. We moved up a couple points to 334, so I still don't think that we're finished yet, technically. Again, 500 is probably going to be ranked 25, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll watch it for a bit and see what happens. So, hope that helps you out. Let me know what you guys are making out down below in the comments, and let me know what you think of stat notes. Do you think they should be choice notes like this right here? Do you like these or do you not like these? I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that. Let me know down below in the comments. Catch you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.